access a ride.
You're right.
And you're able to see who is actually coming for you.
Okay.
Of course, these are approved drivers.
Right.
They go through a screening process, and you're actually able to track the location of that car coming to you, so you're not sitting around waiting.
Right.
You will know when a car is there, who is the person picking you up, what type of car it is, and license plate number, all that.
Quick pickup. That is so interesting. Does this service work for the entire nation, all over all parts of Trinidad and Tobago, or not just yet?
Well, not just yet. We're going to be launching soon. We'll be launching in central Trinidad. That way we can spread out and branch out to the rest of the country. But the goal is to spread to the entire country so that everybody throughout Trinidad and Tobago can access it very soon.
Okay. Is it you say it's a mobile app? Is it for, I know we had in the last discussion talking about Android and iPhone.
Yes, it's a mobile app that will be available on the iPhone and Android platform.
Okay. From the first launch.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that for all those iPhone people.
That's right. Yes.
Right.
We can
finally have something to rejoice.
I'm an iPhone fan, so
yes. Nice. Now, Mr. Bolai, I would really like to know what made you want to get into this business?
Well, I discovered the concept of Uber and their competitor Lyft a couple of years ago in the US. I live in the US actually.
Okay.
And I fell in love with the concept right away.
Yeah.
And with the change in the way we do things here in Trinidad, crackdown on drinking and driving, and trying to make the roads safer and free of accidents and this kind of. So I thought that this would be an ideal concept to bring to Trinidad, where we can actually provide a source of income for citizens, as well as make the road safer, save some lives, and I guess make Trinidad and Tobago a better place all around.
Wow, I like it a lot. Nice. How many cars you want to start with initially?
We are nowhere close to the numbers that we would like to have.
Right.
However, we will be starting with about 50 cars.
Wow, that's close to numbers. That's a lot.
Yeah. It's nowhere close to where we want to be, though.
Right.
But we have had we've been doing some marketing online, newspapers as well, and the response has been tremendous because the economy has been a little bit sluggish recently, and people looking for a way to earn extra income and take care of their families.
Right.
So these drivers, they are they, let's say, the taxi drivers that are under the H or under the P? Because I don't know how the regulation with that works. How that work?
Yeah, I mean it's available to taxi drivers as well as P cars because it's not a taxi service.
Okay.
Right? We're not applying for hire, packing up in a taxi stand.
Right.
These are pre-arranged.
Okay,
trips, yes.
right.
Okay, so these sort of these drivers will be based on the QuikPikUp, the company.
Yes, some of these companies actually have their own business and their own clientele already. When we were doing the recruiting, a lot of them actually in the business already, but they were looking at working with us to get extra business coming their way.
Oh, so it's a concept like carpooling.
Not really, because when you request a ride, that car is yours. That driver isn't allowed to pick up anybody else outside of your friend circle or your family circle.
Right.
You are in charge of that. So if you want them to go to a REMA to pick up somebody, fine.
Okay.
But that's their call.
Right.
The driver is not allowed to stop and pick up anybody on the way to dropping you off.
What will be the cost? Because I know a lot of people are very conscious as well. You say it's an economic sort of downturn.
Right.
In comparison to the competitor, which would be the H car on the street in San Fernando or Port of Spain, what would be the price difference?
Well, what I will tell you is, it is a totally different market.
Okay.
The people who go out and party and have some drinks and they go out and they spend some money.
Right.
And this is a door-to-door service. Anybody going out to party in Trinidad doesn't want to go and walk quarter mile to a taxi stand and wait.
Right.
Right. First of all, it's not safe. Right.
At that hour.
Especially,
and after your lime and you had a couple. I'm saying.
Right.
Yes.
So you go out and you have a couple of drinks, whatever. We want to make it safer for you.
Right.
Pull out your phone, touch your app, and request your ride. Let somebody take you home.
Wow.
Don't risk drinking and driving and
Right.
causing an accident or losing your life.
Oh, that's very
So
interesting.
it's a different market.
Okay.
It's not the same pricing structure. Our structure is mileage by plus time.
Okay.
So even if the driver gets stuck in traffic, let's just say,
Mhm.
he's also compensated because
Okay.
his time is
Okay.
being utilized.
So time and the distance.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Have you gotten a lot of requests to be employed with this service, a quick pickup? Because I know there are a lot of callers, listeners. Sorry, I'm like, hey, I can maybe do this. I mean, it's safer for me. I don't have to apply my taxi at some ungodly hour of the night, and I know the service. I know where it goes. Have you gotten a lot of requests?
Lots, hundreds of requests. From the time we started marketing on Facebook to the newspapers, we have been inundated with requests how to become part of this.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of people providing us with documents
Okay.
right now. Some of them still have outstanding, but we have a lot of them who have submitted all their documents and have been approved actually. And we have people also messaging us every couple days, every day to find out when we're going to start because they want to use the service.
Right.
People ask me, could we go to cricket?
Oh, yeah.
We told them, wait, give us a few days again, give us some time.
Okay. And I must ask you, Mr. Bolai, with the current gas situation in Trinidad and Tobago, how do you regulate that? Are you going to go the CNG route or the diesel route, or how does that affect your business?
Well, it depends on the driver.
Okay.
It's totally up to the driver.
Okay.
We recommend what they have right now and what they're using.
Mhm.
They shouldn't have to go and buy and upgrade
Right.
and spend a lot of money.
Okay.
Use what you have, and at all levels, if you're diesel, gas,
Mhm.
CNG, you'll make money.
Yeah.
You'll make
Yes.
money.
Okay.
Our structure is the driver gets to keep 80% of whatever they bring in.
Oh,
80%.
wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So you want to be fair to them. I mean,
Alright.
they're going to be out there. They're the ones, the face of the business, and
Would you say that's a little more generous than Uber?
it is actually it is.
Yeah.
But I think they charge how much percent? I think they normally take.
They're like 70-75% that they will give,
And then
they keep 25-30%. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Now, I know your marketing strategy has been on Facebook, and it's an app, but for all those people that are not too, comfortable with Facebook and the app, is there phone service as well?
Yes, we recently got our phone. We're getting that set up.
Right.
We will be putting that on Facebook as well, and on the newspaper,
Mhm.
so that people can reach us. We're going to have that service available very, very soon.
Okay.
and just a little question because I know I normally read around Facebook online platforms and whatnot, and there seems to be as well